Hello guys, Solitary Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Tenchi Muyo Universe. This is a classic horror anime that many people watch when they were a kid. Though after rewatching it again, I wouldn't call this anime much of a horror anime. I had good memories of the show though, and it was a shame I never got to finish watching it on Toonami when it first aired on TV. To finally watch it again, and to finish it just gave me this happy feeling while watching it. In Tenchi Muyo Universe, a space pirate named Ryoko crashes down onto Earth after trying to escape the Galaxy Police. The main character Tenchi encounters Ryoko, and Ryoko asks him for his help with escaping a space pirate. Tenchi doesn't realize until later on that Ryoko is actually a space pirate. Later on, Ryoko begins to live at Tenchi's home, and now Tenchi has to deal with a space pirate that gets into a lot of mischief. Not only that, but various girls from space soon visits Tenchi's house, and now his peaceful life is ruined. There really wasn't much plot development in this anime. Most episodes were just episodic slice-of-life episodes. Even when there's plot development, it would soon be followed by more episodic slice-of-life episodes. The major conflict in the show is that a villain is taking over the planet Jirai, and is now trying to kill Tenchi and his friends. The conflict wasn't anything that unique or creative. The events that occurred during the slice of life episodes didn't seem that interesting. It was just characters working on Earth, characters going to a festival, characters living in their fantasy worlds, and a swimsuit competition. It's just that all the events are things I've seen many times before in other anime series. What made these episodes enjoyable to watch though were the characters. It's rare for me to like every character in the show, but I really liked all the characters in this show. There was an annoying tsundere girl that was rude to everyone. There was a cliche pervert character that did creepy things to girls. Not only were these characters enjoyable to watch, but they were all unique. It wasn't like multiple girls were tsundere girls, or multiple girls were clumsy. They each had their own unique personality. Ryoko was a space pirate that was not only dear and loving towards Tenchi, she got into all sorts of mischief that made you laugh so much. She was so funny during that one episode where she was supposed to buy food for Tenchi and his friends, but she got so easily distracted. Ayeka was a funny character as well because she seemed like a proper princess that is very elegant, but she loses her cool when it comes to dealing with Ryoko. Her heated arguments with Ryoko were funny to watch. Washu was great because she created bizarre inventions that caused trouble for everyone. I'm not going to talk about every single character in the show, but each of these characters were funny in their own way, and made this anime enjoyable to watch. As a kid, I didn't notice the flaws of the show, but now many years later, I did see a couple of flaws that are very noticeable. The number one issue I had with the show was that it was supposed to be a classic harem anime show, but it really wasn't much of a harem. Only Ayeka and Ryoko really liked Tenchi. Washu, Sasami, and Mihoshi didn't show any signs of liking him. Two girls that like the main character does not make a harem. What really frustrated me about this was that it really wasn't complex in how Ryoko and Ayeka fell in love with Tenchi. They just fell in love with him right away. So considering that love's not complicated in the show, why not make Washu, Sasami, and Mihoshi fall in love with Tenchi as well? It would have been more funny and enjoyable seeing five girls fight for Tenchi's love. I kind of understand why Kiyone was in love with Tenchi, because she's not canon. She's not in the manga apparently. But I just don't understand the reasoning for not having more girls fall in love with Tenchi. The Tenchi Muyo OVA series does not have this issue, but Tenchi Muyo Universe did. Having a great harem is important for the show because that is what the Tenchi Muyo series is known for, having several girls fight for the main character's love. This particular Tenchi Muyo anime had this issue, but the other Tenchi Muyo anime series did not. Even though I was disappointed with the lack of a harem in the show, I still really liked the love triangle between Ryoko, Ayeka, and Tenchi. Ryoko and Ayeka really loved Tenchi and would do anything for him. It was funny how they're always competing for Tenchi's love, and tried to get advantage over one another. At first, I didn't think they cared that much about him, but then Ryoko cried over the thought of losing Tenchi. To see a selfless criminal actually cry over the thought of losing Tenchi was very shocking. It made me very interested to see just who Tenchi would pick in the end. The second flaw I noticed with the show is how generic and unoriginal the fighting is. It's just characters using energy blasts. I was in disbelief when characters were using energy swords. Like really, those energy swords seem like lightsabers. The characters also use spaceships that fire energy beams. There just weren't any creative attacks being used in the show. There wasn't even any strategy being used during fights. The fights either ended in a comedic way, or Tenchi gets a power-up out of nowhere. When Tenchi got that power-up at the end of the show, I just couldn't believe it. It just seemed like plot armor. Why not have a training arc in the show where he shows Tenchi learning how to use a sword and using advanced sword techniques? This anime just made him the most powerful character in a short amount of time. The opening and ending for his anime weren't that good. The songs in them just weren't catchy. The music during episodes though was good. It had very relaxing songs like the song that played whenever there was an important moment involving Ayeka. The animation style for his anime looked very nice for a show that's very old. The animation was good in this anime as well. The fights were animated well, and I didn't see any choppy movements. I do recommend any anime fan to watch this anime. Even though it really wasn't much of a harem anime, the characters were really funny and enjoyable to watch. And the love triangle in this anime was entertaining to watch as well. I give this anime a 7 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day, night, wherever you are. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.